everybody. Today I speak about rule number 4, known deeply of A.J. Hodge, director of Effortless English. Welcome to 4th rule for speaking excellent English. Now this rule is also very simple. In fact, all of these rules are simple, but when you use them, when you use all of them, change the way you use English, you will get fantasies, resources, thoughts. So rule number 4 is also very simple. Rule number 4 again is very simple, and this is not deeper learning. What does it mean? Well, deep learning basically means repeating what you learn again and again and again many times. So this again is very different from the way you learn in school. Unfortunately, most schools have lots of pressure to go fast. They are always pushing the student to learn more vocabulary very fast. New grammar. Every week new grammar. Every week lot of new words. Why? Because they going through these textbooks and they trying to finish the textbook very quickly. So what's the problem? Well, the problem is the student you learn lots of stuff, but when you forget this, you forget what you learned, or you remember passive idea, but you can do this. So for example, all students who have studied in English learn the past tense. You learn the past tense, but you study this in a textbook, and then boom, very fast. You went and you learn more grammar. You learn possessives. You learn the future. You learn the present perfect. So you are constantly going very fast. So you never mastered the past tense. You did not know the past tense deeply like a native speaker. That's why you make mistake with the past tense still. You study many years, but you still make mistake with the past tense. It's because you never mastered it. You never learn this very deeply. So you need to slow down and repeat everything you learn again and again. For example, when people use my lesson, when they buy my lesson, I tell them, you listen to the same lesson set, the same group of lesson, the same topic every day for 2 weeks. That's why it's the same lesson, maybe 2 or 3 lessons. You listen to the same one on Monday, Tuesday, same lesson, Wednesday, same lesson, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for 1 week, 2 weeks. If it's still difficult, then you do it again 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's not a race. You want to learn everything very deeply so that you really learn this, so that you never forget it, so you can really use this that deeply learn it. So if you have an audio article or a podcast, something you're listening to and you like it, don't just listen one time. One time is not enough. 5 times is not enough. You should listen to that. The speaker, the speaker, whatever it is, you should listen to is 30, 30 times, 50, 50 times, 1 million times or more. Now you can have a few things of man. Maybe you have 2, 3 audio articles and each day you listen to them all. But then you repeat them again and then you repeat them again and you repeat them again. You learning deeply, deeply, deeply. Even after the know the vocabulary, continue listen to the same thing. Because knowing the vocabulary just means you can take a test and you say the meaning, but when you automatically, if the answer no, you need to repeat more. You need to listen to that same word, phrase, stance, article. Listen again and again and again and again. Many, many times. This is one of key secrets to speaking faster and to really learning grammar correctly and using it correctly. So focus. For example, you listen to a story, the past tense, listen to story again and again and again and again. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Then another study in the past tense, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then another study in the past tense, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You never stop. I'm native speaker and all my life I have been learning past tense. I still listen to past tense now, and I will as long as I live. So you never stop this basic key verb tense, grammar, listening on the feet. The most common words you gotta keep listening to them like a native speaker. You hear them every single day. You repeat them again and again. I've heard the past tense, I don't know, 10,000 of times, millions of times. I've heard the past basic, most common vocabulary in English every day, thousands, tens of thousands, millions of times, and I will continue to hear them. That's why I can use them quickly and automatically, and maybe you can. You just need more repetition. You gotta learn more deeply. Focus on the most common verbs, the most common vocabulary, the most common English through listening and read, and then repeat. When you do that, that's the key, that's the secret, that's how you will develop. How you will get automatic speaking. Okay, so that's our rule today for rule number 4. Deep learning. Repeat everything a lot. Repeat it many times. So I'll see tomorrow for rule number 5. I have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.